Today I wanted to talk about one of my absolute favorite brands, and that is the NYX brand. No, it is not pronounced NYX, it's pronounced NYX. I believe that's named after some, I don't know, Greek goddess or something like that. Anyway, I have a lot of products to cover, but I've always wanted to do a video on NYX and just talk about just the different products that at least I've tried and what I really like about this line. I think they're really great for the price. I guess they're considered kind of drugstore end, though you can't really find them in drugstores. You have to either order them online from the NYX website or from the Cherry Culture website, and there's a few others out there that carry NYX. And Ulta is the one store that I know of that carries NYX, the NYX line, but they never carry, quite enough. It's always a very small section in the Ulta stores. I'm going to get started with eye products and just the eye products that I've used so far with this brand. First, I think no stranger to most of you out there are the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils, and they're all pretty messy right now. I need to like sharpen these and clean these up. But I have a variety of colors here, and I'm not going to go through all of these and swatch all of these. You can definitely look online for that on Google or the websites or YouTube and stuff like that. But these are really fantastic. Like this one's a little messy here. But they're really, really gorgeous for, creating a base, a cream eyeshadow, if you will, and you can wear them alone. You can wear them, under a shadow. A lot of people really like to use the white in Milk, and mine is somewhere around here. It's all kind of nubby down here, but the white is really great for putting all over your lid, blending it out, and then putting a bright eye color over it. It really makes that eye color pop. These are fantastic. I think these are very, very popular, very inexpensive. If you were going to start in the NYX line, I would definitely get some of those jumbo eye pencils as making, part of your first purchase. Yes. Eyeshadows. I do have some trios here. And these are, I've noticed with the trios, they are hit and miss. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them I notice aren't, the pigmentation isn't that great, and it's hard to show up on your eyes. I will talk about my favorite here. And some of these trios are named, like they have a name, and some of them just have the names of the eyeshadows. So this one is Barely There, Champagne, and Root Beer as the three colors, and this one is my favorite. It's a really good neutral. And as you can see, I've totally hit pan on this thing. And I never know if I'm holding this up so you guys can see it. But you can see this color is phenomenal, this champagne color. So these are really, really pretty. This one I really like. I really like this green one, the Spring Leaf Lime Green Green Tea. This is another green one. This one is called Stringetti, which is other greens in a lemon color. They do have various other palettes in the NYX line. This, for example, was like from the Caribbean collection. This one is I Dream of Barbados, and it was a really pretty like purple set with pinks, grays, that sort of thing. This one I really love. I thought this was a really pretty. There's also the NYX singles, which I really like. Like this one is really pretty. This is a lime juice, so I get a nice vibrant color there for you. Gorgeous. I've had pretty good luck with these. The only thing I've noticed about some of them, some of the shades can be a little bit chalky, so you can get some fallout. Like for example, this one right here, this is gorgeous, Frosted Ocean, but it is a bit chalky. You can get a lot of fallout on that, but these are really, really great. They have a variety of colors, just tons and tons. This one is Vanilla Sky, which I really love. You can see I hit pan on that, but I love this as a highlight color under my brow bone. Do you want to move to face? This is one of my absolute favorite products of theirs. This is the Twin Cake, and it's an SPF 10 protection. It is basically a powder foundation. Mine is in, what is mine in? Sand Beige. And it's pretty standard. You get like a little puff in there, and this is kind of nice because you get the flip top with the mirror. I don't want to blind you there. As you can see, I'm on pan here. This is probably like my fourth or fifth of this, and I really, really like this. I feel like this is the best one that I've tried yet as far as like a powder foundation, because I get really great coverage with it. It goes on just super smooth, great coverage, and it's a great way to put on some color on your face without full on like liquid foundation and that sort of thing, and you get a nice matte look with it. Of course, you can always put highlighter on and that sort of thing, but this is awesome. I think this is like one of the best powder foundations that I've ever had, and I think they're like around $14, so not too bad. Blushes, they do have a line of powder blushes, like this one for example is in pinky. I have quite a few of these. Very nice, bright, vibrant pink, and these aren't too bad. They're a little bit chalky sometimes, so they do get powdery and you get some fallout with them, but not bad. They're not the best blushes in the world, but they're okay. What I do like are their cream blushes. These I love. Love, love, love. This one is in Boho Chic, and I love it. They look kind of like MAC blushes in this packaging. But anyway, really, really pretty. That's a very pale pink. One of my absolute favorites is in Golden, and my cover broke off. I'm gonna have to glue it back in, and you can see that's like kind of a hot mess in there. But Golden is very, very pretty. It kind of reminds me of Pinup by Hard Candy. It's got that same, it's a very natural blush, and it has like a bit of a shimmer to it, and it's very, very pretty. These are really great. I really, really love the blushes. All right, moving on to lips. They do have the NYX eye pencil or lip pencils, which I think are fantastic. Again, wide variety of colors, and I'm not like going to go into too much detail. Lip liners are lip liners. They're pretty much the same in any brand of makeup that I find. So, you know, you're just going to get a lot of variety in colors. One, what do you call it? One product I think that is overlooked for NYX is the jumbo lip pencils. I think these are fantastic, and I really don't see many people on YouTube talking about these all that much, but these are really like a little hidden treasure, a little hidden gem of NYX. They look very similar to the jumbo eye pencils, except it's in the black packaging. There's some really great colors, and my favorite color is the soft fuchsia. It's a very, and this is like a hot mess, but a very pretty, natural, with a little bit of pinky kind of color to it. Almost kind of reminds me of Thalia a little bit, but it's a little bit different color. But I really love these. They go on super silky smooth, creamy, and you can really get, you know, some great, how do I want to say this? You have more control with the pencils than you do the lipsticks, and I think they're fantastic. So awesome. Something that came out just a few years ago, I think it was last year or the year before, are the NYX lip creams, and these are fantastic too. I think these are really nice. Now, I did get the matte ones. Those are the ones that came out first, and then they have the extreme lip creams, and these are the shiny ones. And you'll notice that it's very different in size. They're a little shorter, a little narrower. Next, that wasn't nice. I think these are fantastic. I like the matte ones a lot better than the shiny ones. Just, they're so different. They smell really good. They smell like kind of a cake batter scent. And these go on, I don't even know how to describe these. These are exactly the way it's, okay, take two here. Camera cut off as usual. I don't know, it just dies. Anyways, I was saying about the lip creams, I think the consistency of these are really, really nice. I mean, it's exactly how they describe it. It is a lip cream. It's not goopy or thick or sticky or anything like that. It's like once you put them on your lips, they dry to a nice matte color. They're long wearing. I think these are really fantastic. All right, so next in the lip line are the ever famous Black Round label lipsticks. Very, very popular. They're their most inexpensive lipsticks, and they have like the colors at the bottom there. And these are in a variety, like a crap ton of colors to choose from. So you really can't go wrong, and they're inexpensive. They're just a few dollars. Tons and tons, and I have a lot of these. I have a lot of NYX round black label lipsticks, but I'm only going to talk about just my favorites here. There's like a fly or something in here. But there's Thalia, which is a very popular one on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen this one quite a bit, but it's sort of like a pinky nude color, so nothing new there. This one, it seemed like they were always out of this color, so I can never get my hands on it. Finally, I did get my hands on it, and it is Orange Soda, and oh my god, I love this color. Think Shy Girl, but even more brighter. So even more of a peach color. Gorgeous peach. Not sure if that color will pick up, but very, very pretty. A color I fell in love with last summer is called Watermelon, and I wore this so much last summer, and I need to bring it back out again for this summer. But it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And camera's not going to do it justice, but it is a corally pink. I mean, it's almost identical to the watermelon color. If you look at it really close, you can see some shimmer in there. And so when you put it on, it looks very kind of metallic. You know, I think some of their other lipsticks, like the Planet lipsticks, like Saturn or Jupiter, some of those are very similar. But this, I fell in love with this color. So like a coral pink, very pretty. Great spring and summer color. Another one of my favorites is called Chaos, and this is my favorite red. Take a look at that. Shut up. How gorgeous is this red? This is like something that Snow White would wear. Anyway, they did come out with some matte lipsticks. I think it was last year. So I only have one of these. This one is in Whipped Caviar. And again, very similar to Thalia, kind of like a nudie, taupey, mauvey pink kind of color. And very long wearing, very nice. I really like this. I do have one Black Label lipstick, which I love the packaging, by the way. I like the lace, kind of wraps around the silver. It does have the color at the bottom. And these are more expensive. I believe these are more like their high-end lipsticks. And this one is in, what color is this? Diva. Again, very similar to like the last two colors I showed you, or like Thalia and the Whipped Caviar, kind of like a pinky, mauvey color. And if I were to say, if someone was just starting out with NYX, or, you know, and asking what are the differences between the two, this one is definitely more expensive, and it also does not have a lot of variety in colors. This one, tons of variety and a lot less expensive. You know, it's only a few dollars. This one, I will say, the Black Label lipsticks, they do last longer. I do notice that this did last a lot longer than the round. But I would say just stick with the round, unless that's really a big deal for you, because they are inexpensive. So even if you have to reapply them, no big deal. Another product of the NYX line that I think is underplayed and not really talked about is the tinted lip spas that they have. They have some great colors. I think I talked about this in my Revlon lip review of the lip butters and that sort of thing. This one's in Vintage. I have another one in Saki, which I haven't seen that on the website lately. So Saki, I don't know if they still sell that. This is kind of like a corally pink color. But what I love about these is they have a great spearminty scent, and also spearminty, like, you know, the sensation on the lips. I think these are really great. I love it. Even if I have, like, my lips are a little chapped and I put this on, I think it feels so good. I think these are really a great lip balm, and I think they're only $5.50 on Cherry Culture, if I'm not mistaken. So I would give these a try. Now, probably the biggest rock star product out of all of the NYX line is, I would say, the Goddess of the Night lip glosses. Hands down. And I think anybody that has ever owned a NYX lip gloss would agree with me on that. There's a wide range of colors in these. They're fantastic. You could wear these alone or over lipstick. They're that great. There's all different kinds as well. There's some that are really opaque looking. There are some that are have a little bit of sheen to them, or a little bit of shimmer to them. Some are a little bit more sheer than others, but color payoff, fantastic color payoff. And I think also really one of the star attractions of their lip glosses is the doe foot, because it's longer than other doe foots, and it's also flatter. So I don't know if you can see that. See how it's like wider and flatter? And then of course it does like angle. And I think that's what makes the difference, because you can get a lot of product on the end of that doe foot and on your lips. So I don't always have to feel like I'm dunking in and out constantly like I do with other brand lip glosses. I just think these are fantastic. They smell good, they go on great, they have great color payoff, they have lots and lots of different colors to choose from. It's crazy the colors that you get to choose from for both their round lipsticks and these Goddess of the Night lip glosses. I think they're fantastic. I think this is a must-have in anybody's makeup collection, really. I honestly don't buy that many different lip glosses from other companies anymore. I love these that much. These are hands down the best lip gloss I've ever had. Hands down. So if you are a beginner in NYX and you've never like tried any of the NYX products, I would say here are my recommendations. Definitely try the jumbo eye pencils. I would start off with milk and then maybe a few other colors to try out. Inexpensive, great, beautiful. I would also say you definitely got to try out the black round lipsticks. Inexpensive, tons of colors. Try a few neutrals, try a few bright colors and see which ones you like. Inexpensive, I think they're fantastic. And then also the Goddess of the Night lip glosses. Those are the must-haves. Those are the must-haves when you're trying NYX products out. I would say if you're already a NYX user, but maybe there were some products that I mentioned that you have not tried before, I would say you need to branch out with the jumbo lip pencils and really give these a try. I would start off with like the soft fuchsia color that I talked about. I think that's a great color to start off with. I would also say if you're already experienced in NYX, try the cream blushes. These are very nice. I think you'll like that. I would try golden if you want the natural color, and, you know, but they have like pink and red and peach and all those other different colors. And then I'll also, if you're a NYX user, I would say dabble into the lip creams. And I would say try the matte ones first. So anyway, that's it. I hope my review of the NYX line was helpful for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you're already a NYX user, you know, tell me about a product that you use that maybe I haven't mentioned that you think I would like, and or maybe what, you know, favorite color you have and that sort of thing. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful, and take care, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.